Alex Eala did it again. Just days after capturing the biggest grass court title of her young career in Birmingham, the tennis world arrived at Queen's Club asking one massive question. Was this the beginning of something special? Because winning one tournament can sometimes be a hot streak. But backing it up immediately on another major stage against experienced competition? That is where real contenders separate themselves from rising prospects. And standing across the net from Alex Eala in her opening match at the HSBC Championships was a player who understood exactly how to crush momentum before it becomes dangerous. Zhang, one of the most experienced veterans in women's tennis. A former world top 10 player, a Grand Slam doubles champion, a woman who had survived nearly every kind of pressure professional tennis could create. For Alex Eala, this was not just another match. It was a test of composure, a test of maturity, a test of whether Birmingham was truly the start of her grass court breakthrough or simply one magical week. And from the very beginning, Queen's Club made it clear that nothing would come easy. London, England. The grass at Queen's Club looked beautiful under the afternoon sky, but the atmosphere around the court carried tension from the very first point. You could feel it immediately. This was different from Birmingham, different from the emotional high of lifting a trophy, different from playing with nothing to lose. Now, Alex Eala had expectations following her. People were watching closely. The pressure had changed, and Zhang knew exactly how to exploit that. From the opening games, the veteran Chinese star controlled the rhythm of the match with intelligence and precision. Every rally felt heavy. Every return came deep. Every shot seemed carefully designed to force Alex into uncomfortable positions. Zhang was not trying to overpower the Filipina. She was trying to outthink her. That's what makes experienced players so dangerous on grass. They understand tempo. They understand patience. And most importantly, they understand how to disrupt confidence. Alex could not relax for even a single point. Whenever she tried to attack early, Zhang redirected the pace beautifully. Whenever she tried to settle into rhythm, Zhang slowed things down. The rallies became physical chess matches. And for a while, the pressure clearly affected Alex. You could see her searching for timing, searching for balance, searching for a way to impose herself against a player who refused to give her anything for free. The beginning of the match was difficult. Very difficult. Zhang opened aggressively, using her experience to dictate the pace and force Alex to defend from awkward court positions. The veteran moved the young Filipina side to side constantly, testing both her patience and her movement on the slick grass surface. Every point demanded complete focus. Every service game felt dangerous. For many young players, this is where panic begins. This is where frustration appears. This is where momentum collapses. But Alex Eala showed something incredibly important during those early struggles. She stayed calm, even when rallies became uncomfortable, even when Zhang controlled the tempo, even when the pressure started building. Alex never emotionally unraveled. That was the first sign this match was beginning to change. Instead of forcing risky winners, she adjusted gradually. She kept moving her feet, kept studying Zhang's patterns, kept looking for openings. Point by point, the young Filipina began understanding the rhythm of the match better. And once Alex Eala found that rhythm, the entire atmosphere shifted. Suddenly, her movement became sharper, cleaner, faster. Her footwork started flowing naturally across the grass. Her forehands exploded with more confidence. Her left-handed angles became more dangerous. The difference was immediate. Instead of reacting to Zhang Shuai's tactics, Alex began controlling exchanges herself. That was the turning point. The match transformed completely. You could see Zhang attempting to slow the pace again, but now Alex refused to allow it. Every time the veteran tried to reset the rhythm, Alex accelerated. Every time Zhang attacked an open court, Alex countered with fearless precision. And with every successful rally, Alex's confidence visibly grew stronger. This was no longer a young player trying to survive against an experienced veteran. This was a rising star beginning to take command of the stage. The energy around the court changed with her. The crowd sensed it. The commentators sensed it. Even Zhang Shuai sensed it. Because once Alex started playing freely, her game became incredibly difficult to contain. Her aggressive timing rushed Zhang repeatedly. Her movement forced the veteran to defend more than she wanted. And perhaps most importantly, Alex began trusting herself completely. That confidence changed everything. The rallies became faster. The pressure flipped. And suddenly, it was Zhang Shuai struggling to keep up with the intensity Alex was creating. For years, tennis fans viewed Alex Eala as a talented young prospect with potential. But performances like this are changing that perception quickly. Because potential is one thing, handling pressure on major stages is another. At Queen's Club, Alex showed maturity far beyond her age. She proved she can adapt during difficult matches. She proved she can stay emotionally composed against elite veterans. And she proved that her Birmingham title was not an accident. This victory mattered because it revealed growth. Real growth. The kind that transforms dangerous young talents into legitimate contenders. Grass courts reward confidence. They reward instinct. And right now, Alex Eala is beginning to play with both. That should concern the rest of the WTA Tour. Because confidence changes everything for aggressive players. When timing improves and belief grows simultaneously, matches can suddenly swing very quickly. That's exactly what happened at Queen's Club. At the start, Alex looked pressured. By the end, she looked dominant. The transformation was remarkable. And perhaps the most impressive part of all, she achieved it against one of the smartest veterans in women's tennis. Zhang Shuai has spent years frustrating younger players with her experience, tactical variety, and ability to manipulate rhythm. Yet Alex adjusted beautifully. Not emotionally, not desperately,
Technically,
mentally.
strategically,
That is what impressed people most. The victory became about much more than one result. It became another statement from Alex Eala to the tennis world. The Birmingham Championship was not the peak. It may have only been the beginning. From Birmingham champion to Queen's Club winner, Alex is building something dangerous now. Momentum. And momentum in tennis can become incredibly powerful. A confident player starts moving differently, thinking differently, believing differently. That belief creates freedom. Freedom creates aggression. And aggression creates victories. You could see all of it growing inside Alex during this match. Every game strengthened her confidence further. Every successful rally made her more fearless. By the final stages, she looked completely transformed from the nervous player who stepped onto court at the beginning. And that evolution is exactly why so many people inside tennis are suddenly paying close attention to her grass court potential. For years, many assumed Alex would naturally thrive more on hard courts because of her training background at the Rafa Nadal Academy. But these recent performances suggest something much more exciting. Her game translates beautifully onto grass. Her left-handed serve creates awkward patterns. Her aggressive baseline timing rushes opponents. And her improved movement allows her to absorb pace while still attacking effectively. That combination is dangerous, especially when paired with growing confidence. And now the conversation around Alex Eala has changed completely. People are no longer asking whether she belongs at this level. Now, they're asking how high she can go. Can she crack the top 20 soon? Can she make a deep Wimbledon run? Can she become one of the true faces of the next generation in women's tennis? Those questions no longer sound unrealistic. Not after Birmingham. Not after Queen's Club. Because matches like this reveal more than talent. They reveal mentality. And Alex Eala's mentality is becoming one of her biggest strengths. She does not collapse when challenged.
she adjusts, learns,
Competes harder. That fighting spirit was visible from the first point to the last. The start was difficult. The pressure was intense. But Alex never stopped believing she could change the match. And eventually she did. That is what champions do. They survive difficult moments long enough for momentum to turn. Then once momentum arrives, they refuse to give it back. At Queen's Club, Alex Eala showed exactly that quality. The young Filipino walked onto the grass carrying expectations after Birmingham. She walked off the court carrying even more attention from the tennis world. Because once again, she proved something important. She is no longer simply a promising young player. She is becoming a genuine threat on the WTA Tour. A player capable of challenging experienced veterans. A player capable of adapting under pressure. A player capable of building momentum across multiple tournaments. And, perhaps most importantly, a player beginning to believe she belongs among the best. That belief changes everything. The rest of the field can feel it now. The confidence is growing. The game is evolving. And with Wimbledon approaching rapidly, Alex Eala suddenly looks like one of the most dangerous unseeded players in women's tennis. The scary part? She may only be getting started. Because when talented young players finally discover confidence on grass, careers can change very quickly. And right now, Alex Eala is playing like someone whose career is changing in real time. One match at a time. One statement at a time. One victory at a time. Queen's Club was supposed to test her momentum after Birmingham. Instead, Alex Eala used it to send another message to the entire tennis world. She is here. She is fearless. And she is ready for bigger battles ahead.